Hello every pony, Dyslexia here. Link to my Divinian art in the description below and also for my Patreon if you'd like to do that. Warning, this video will contain pictures from Google that is not mine and also from other places, so give your respect to the owners with this copyright and stuff like that. And if you don't like my personally opinions about stuff in My Little Pony, then click away or else stay. Yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1. So yesterday I said that I'm going to make a video about the original main 6, and that is what I'm going to do today. Because if I'm correct, then Starswirld the Bearded made 6 magical items instead of making the, main 6 as he was supposed to. Because I really do feel like Starswirld was the one to make I'll not say the elements of harmony, but the items of the elements of the original elements of harmony. Okay, so far so good. Starswirld have made all of the items or the keys in this case. He makes 6 keys and he feels fine with these keys. He puts in the, rainbow power, and he feels like this is what he wants to do. Or he only makes 5 keys, and then, Skorpan comes and interrupts him in the making of the elements of harmony, or how to say that. And the necklace that Twilight later gets, that Skorpan have given to T-Rex, is actually the the 7 key or the 7 element of harmony that is magic. And I think that Starswirld was thinking that he himself was going to be the element of magic or the element of time. I'm not quite sure how he was going to prepare for this, but I do believe that Skorpan comes and interrupts Starswirld when he's doing this with the elements of harmony keys, and also he's putting the rainbow inside the magical box that there is, or the box is not made yet. So he definitely makes the keys, and he gets interrupted, and he gets so afraid that I'll not say Skorpan, but T-Rex is going to come and take the elements of harmony for himself, or the items of harmony, because he really wanted to have all of the power for himself. And what is more, awesome than the rainbow powers? We have all seen how the rainbow powers is the most powerful thing in the My Little Pony universe so far, and I actually also feel that is the power that sends ponies to alicornhood. But okay, Starswirld gets afraid, and he makes the keys into other items to keep them from being found by T-Rex. So Skorpan helps Starswirld with hiding the objects in specific places, or giving the items to the 6 ponies that he feels is doing what the main 6 are doing. So, and I do believe that he would wait with the element of magic or time to the last pony, because he was so afraid that it was not necessary, and it was something that it was very important that it was the real pony and stuff like that. But T-Rex feels betrayed, because he can see that Skorpan is helping Starswirld, and he gets jealous, and he wants the the necklace for himself, the time and magic stuff. So either Skorpan and Starswirld the Bearded became Discord, and after using the spell. Maybe they were not thinking too much, and it was the last thing that they could actually do. Maybe they thought that skorpan was the last element of harmony, or they were trying to put it on Starswirld the Bearded, but it didn't happen, and it made them into discord. And T-Rex comes and see that there's nothing left of his brother, only the necklace, and maybe he thinks that Starswirld the Bearded had betrayed Skorpan and have taken all of the power for himself and actually killed him. Who knows? I just feel like it could be an awesome story. But the real original main six is actually the ponies that are holding the magical items. So the owner of the bit, that is Silver Shill, I think his name is. I'm going to post pictures of the ponies if I don't remember the names correctly, and the items. And there's of course Bonelegs, that is Cheesy's, and also there's Coco Pamel, and there is all of these other ponies, and I'm going to show them here. The one I actually had the most trouble with was actually Soren, because I don't know if he was the one giving Rainbow Dash the pin with the thunder inside, but the pony that gives Rainbow Dash the thunder badge, or how to say that, is the original element of harmony, or how to say that, or the one that Starswirld have betrothed with this element of harmony. And also I had a little bit of a problem with the Breezes having a element of harmony, the flower, because everybody could have a element of flower, a flower in their garden, or how to say that. But I really do feel like Starswirld the Bearded actually have given them a pouch with seeds, or how to say that, and later on they became the plunder seeds when he uses them as discord. But never mind, that is for other video. I do believe that he himself turned himself and Skorpan into Breezes, and made sure that it was the lead Breezes that planted the flowers only in the Breezes area. Then they can be like 100% sure that T-Rex was not going to get the last element of harmony, or how to say that, the last power, because he needed to either know the spell to become a Breezy, or he needed to befriend the Breezes outside of the Breezes world, and as we all know, they are small and fragile and stuff like that. So I do believe that is a very hard assignment for somebody like T-Rex that is big and brutal and stuff like that. But I really do feel like these ones are the original main six, or how to say that, or the ones that Starswirld the Bearded has actually chosen as the real main six, and that is why they have the items with the keys inside that upholds and opens for the rainbow power. But I actually feel like maybe that Skorpan or T-Rex actually made the last element of harmony, the 7th element that I was talking about, and that was actually something I was thinking about, that it could be time or the void, like we see in other elements. And if this is true, then Starlight is the last element of harmony, but also Starswirld himself. And I actually feel like when he cast the non-finished spell that Twilight finished later, like a last defense in front of maybe T-Rex or in front of Skorpan, I actually feel like he was sucked back in time, or how to say that, and he was not able to do anything besides you see everything unfold and stuff like that. But I really do feel like he actually has some intervening into the My Little Pony universe still. You know, starswirld defeated it. I really do feel like he became Discord, and the sisters had to, you know, make him into stone so he wouldn't make trouble. And I actually also feel like I think that either Skorpan or maybe T-Rex made the Alicorn amulet, because now, you know, T-Rex or Skorpan know the power of making elements of harmony, and they tried themselves, but Skorpan was so afraid to use it because it was this immense power, or maybe it was only usable for ponies, so you know, T-Rex was very dissatisfied and threw it away or sold it to the seller that sells it to Trixie. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you feel like I'm onto something. I really do feel like the other main six is the, you know, I'll not say that they were supposed to overtake the main six role if they were not to do their duties, or how to say that. I'm just saying that this is the original main six that starswirld have chosen, but maybe, you know, Celestia don't know anything about this, and when she finds Twilight, it says herself that was supposed to be the element of magic and friendship. And I also believe that is why the cutie map is showing them all of these places with the elements of harmony. It's helping them, and the map is actually made out of the tree of harmony. But I'm going to stop for today, and I hope that you guys like this theory, and do remember that inspiration is right around the corner. Do remember to take care of yourself and your loved ones, and that was actually all. And I do believe that the main six, or how to say that, the original main six also represents the 6 elements of harmony, if you think about it for a bit. But that was actually all. Yeah, okay, bye.